Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all the honor, the praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, salutations to the elect scattered abroad. This is the brother Barbazal, here with a lesson, and Lord willing is edifying. So, I'm not really sure what I'm about to call, this video, or the title of this video. It's just pretty much, my thoughts through the spirit of, the whole thing that's going on with these camps, and, the whole old covenant and new covenant thing. Not particularly going in on, too much in depth into, going into why, of course, we're not, the new covenant isn't fully here yet, right? It's not fully established. It just hasn't happened. All right, it's not gonna be a video on that. It's just a video on not to get caught up with this, the back and forth of these camps, okay? Because time and time again, we mark, all right, and we rebuke these different camps, man, and it's just time and time again, they just go off, and this, we do our video, and then, we pretty much, we done with it, all right? But it seems as if, during these last days, especially, these different camps are just coming up with new, the crazy doctrines, man, all right? A good example of that, the IUIC, they, it seemed like every week, they something gets changed, or something, they have some, crazy doctrine, that just comes about, man. And, it gets, brothers put up videos about it, man. All right. Because, and it just seems like, the more and more this happens, you could tell that, certain camp leaders had to have took the bag, man, sold out, man, and the crazy thing is, you have a lot of these different, the followers who follow these people, these certain camp leaders, man. It's like they don't even notice that, the doctrine is changing, and they just take heed to the seducing spirits. All right, these a lot of these followers in these different camps, man, are they just zombies, man, on the comment boards, just watching, these people don't think for themselves, man. And this is Matthew 24:11. It says, "And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many," and that's what a lot of these guys are doing, man. All right. A lot of these, they're going to have a lot of blood on their hands too. All right. Because most of these guys, they ain't even sincere. Well, I'm not going to say most, but I'll say a lot. A lot of these guys, camp leaders, they not truly sincere, man. They're not truly about Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All right. And a guy like Bishop Nate, he chooses not to exalt the name of the Lord, man. The Lord's name is just whatever to him, or that he don't have it, or it's just not that big of a deal, man. All right, which if you don't exalt the name of the Lord, if you claim you don't know the name of the Lord, all right, if you don't call upon the Lord by his true name, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you're automatically a false prophet, man, and it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. All right. If you don't acknowledge that the Lord's name is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, the Lord ain't dealing with you. Okay. Mark 13:22, it says, "For false Hamashiachs and false prophets shall rise and shall shew signs and wonders to seduce, if it were possible, even the elect." Yeah, and pretty much, I watched different brothers' videos on the topic, and it almost seems as if these different camps are coming out with these absurd doctrines in order to like as a distraction or something, to cause confusion. Okay, just every week, man. All right, and this is a tactic, of course. Esau is giving them in order to distract the camps, for a feud, right? But at the end of the day, what does it say? It says, and shall shoot signs and wonders to seduce, if it were possible, even the elect. All right. So this is Esau's way of causing confusion in Israel, right? But at the end of the day, the elect, is not going to be deceived. All right. We're going to keep looking into the at the prophecies. All right. We're going to rebuke. All right. And move on, man. All right. We already see what's going on with the debates. All right. Trump, the second assassination attempt, on Trump. All right. So we could very well be on the brink of civil unrest. Okay. So you know that whenever Esau he about to make his move, it's tons of distractions that come about, which you even see that now. You even see that nowadays coming into the truth. All right. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:6. It say, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. You see, so we're gonna keep on watching for the prophecies. We ain't gonna get caught up in all the madness, debates back and forth. Cause that's another thing too, man. Them debates, these Israelites be doing. It's pointless, man. It's a waste of time, man. Because at the end of the day, more than likely, the person that you debating with, all right, they ain't gonna get it. Why? Because the Lord has blinded them from getting it. All right. It's really just supposed to be you teach. Maybe you do your video. Maybe they respond to it, and then that's it. If they don't get it, they don't get it. It's not supposed to be an endless back and forth, debate. Because at the end of the day, it's not really any edification about it. When you look at these different debate videos which the new group Genesis, which they known for doing like the debates and Sakari. All right, it's just a bunch of back and forth. The especially between Israelite groups. You have the people in the comments siding with this person, and the other people they siding with this person. Other people they watch it for entertainment purposes only. Okay. So it's no edification that comes out of that, man. You're supposed to just teach. Just go out and teach. Keep things simple. And not to mention, these debates can cause confusion and envy and strife. Okay. Now these people claim that at the end of the day, we still brothers, we still go out to eat together, chill like nothing happened. But, these different debates, they get heated, man. All right. But at the end of the day, it's these different groups, it's just waxing worse and worse, man. All right. Goes to show you that we in them latter times, man. We in them latter times, man, because the Lord said in the latter times, it's going to be a lot of people who take heed to these seducing spirits, man. Come away from the truth, all right? These different camps, looking good on the outside, but they have no real substance spiritually. It's all carnal. It's all fun and games. It's all sound effects in the background. Raising your voice, yelling at the mic. It's all for entertainment purposes only, man. It ain't truly about Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Entertainment purposes and money. Okay, it ain't about Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. This book of Titus 3 and 10, it says, a man that is an heretic after the first and second admonition reject, knowing that he that is such is subverted and sinned, being condemned of himself. Yeah, there you go. So that debate spirit, man, you know, that's not profitable. That's not edifying at all, man. All right, you know, if a person, if he don't get it, then that's it. It just wasn't meant for him, man. And that's what has to be understood. There's no back and forth. I have my points, you have your points. You know, you're not going to set up on, you know, it's one thing if you're going back and forth on the highways and hedges. You know, you teach us something, you know, you got to cut a Christian real quick or something like that. But just setting up like, debate happening Saturday, 8 o'clock p.m., you know, going against the Christian pastor or the Christian teacher or this other group, you know, this other Israelite group, you know, the leader of this other Israelite group, we tune in, 8 p.m. debate. Like, it's just pointless, man. All right, you're supposed to go out and teach, you know, do your videos, and that's it. Okay. You know, we provide you the information. Okay. It's either you're going to get it or you don't. You're going to take heed, you're going to scoff at it. You know, you're going to do what you're going to do, but we're not going back and forth, man. There's no edification that come out of that. All right, but that's pretty much the lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying. So with that, I give all honor, praise, glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Machak Wadash. So the one.